A first-grade teacher was having trouble with a student named Little Johnny. When she asked him what was wrong, he said he was too smart for first grade and smarter than his sister in third grade. The teacher took him to the principal, who decided to test Johnny. If he failed even one question, he would stay in first grade. Johnny answered all the academic questions correctly. The principal was ready to move him to third grade, but the teacher asked to question him too. She asked, "What does a cow have 4 of that I have 2 of?" "Legs." "What do you have in your pants that I don't?" "Pockets." "What does a dog do that a man steps into?" "Pants." "What starts with F, ends with K, and means a lot of excitement?" "Fire truck." Relieved, the principal said, "Put Johnny in 5th grade." I got the last 4 questions wrong myself.
Little Johnny and Silly Billy were engaging in the time-honored tradition of a verbal battle like little boys all over the world. "My father is better than your father," Billy declared. "No, he's not," Johnny responded. "My brother is better than your brother," Billy said. "He is not! He is not!" yelled little Johnny. "My mother is better than your mother," Billy continued. A long pause ensued. Then little Johnny said, "Well, I guess you got me there. I've heard my father say the same thing more than once."
On Monday morning, the teacher asked the class to present their weekend sales projects. Sally proudly said she sold Girl Scout cookies for $30. Jenny followed with magazines, making $45. Then little Johnny dropped a huge box of cash on the desk, $2,167. The stunned teacher asked, "Johnny, what were you selling?" "Toothbrushes," he grinned. Nobody could believe it. "How did you sell that many?" Johnny explained. "At first, no one wanted them, so I set up a free chips and dip stand downtown. Everyone tried the dip, and every single person said, 'Ew, this tastes like dog crap.'" Johnny nodded. "Exactly. Then I asked, 'Would you like to buy a toothbrush?'" The class roared with laughter. The teacher shook her head and muttered, "Johnny, that's disgusting, but impressive. What do you call that strategy?" Johnny shrugged. The government method. Give people something crappy for free, then make them pay to fix it."
Little Johnny's granddad calls him over to the window after it rains. He points out to the worms that have come up to keep from being drowned and are wiggling on the sidewalk. "Do you see those worms out there?" he asks. Little Johnny says sure, he sees them. "I'll give you a shiny quarter if you can find a way to get those worms back in their holes." Little Johnny thinks on it a minute, then goes and gets the bottle of spray starch out of the laundry room. Goes outside, sprays a worm, pulls it straight, and zip, right back in the hole. Grandpa is pleased as punch, takes the starch and gives him the quarter. An hour later, Grandpa finds little Johnny and gives him a second quarter. "Hey," says little Johnny, "you already paid me." Grandpa says, "I know, but that one's from Grandma."
So little Johnny is out of college and with all his pragmatic knowledge goes for a job interview. "Show us something that will make us hire you for sure," the interviewer demands. Little Johnny had prepared for this moment. He has seen all those movies. So he asks, "Can you give me 10 $100 bills?" "Yes, here they are. Let's see what you got in you," the interviewer says, and hands little Johnny the bills from his wallet. Little Johnny tears all the bills, soaks in water, and gulps them all down. Then he looks straight in the interviewer's eyes and says, "Please deduct it from my month-end salary." Hired on the spot!